Shining light breaking through the solid sky. Years went fast but the fire stayed alive. Every battle left a mark on my soul, but every scar helped me reach the goal. Long roads walked in the freezing rain, heavy heart learning through the pain. Many nights where the hope felt thin, but a quiet voice said, fight and win.
Victory after the war in my chest. Every battle pushed me to my best. From the darkest nights I found my way. Now the rising sun begins the day. Victory after the war in my soul. Broken roads finally made me whole. Every struggle carved a stronger man. Now I walk forward with a steady plan.
City waking while the world turns gold. Memories echo of the days of old. Friends who stood and the ones who fell. Every story has a truth to tell. Mama's words still guiding my mind. Strong hearts rise when the world is blind. Those simple lessons carry me far, from empty rooms to a shining star.
Victory after the war in my chest. Every battle pushed me to my best. From the darkest nights I found my way. Now the rising sun begins the day. Victory after the war in my soul. Broken roads finally made me whole. Every struggle carved a stronger man. Now I walk forward with a steady plan.
Now the road ahead shines bright and wide. No more fear and no need to hide. The war inside finally turned to peace, and the fight in my heart will never cease. Cold stairs in the building where the lights barely stay. Neighbors moving quiet, trying to survive another day. Young kid watching life through a cracked hallway door. Learning what the struggle really means. It's the club, no easy road, just on the pride. All day stacking like the weight of the past. But every setback whispers something true. You either break down or we build to you. This is from the bottom, carving the cone. How to stand tall when you stand alone. How to stay calm when the world gets loud. How to stay real when you face the crowd. This is from the bottom, nothing came free. Every star laid a strategy. Every door made up the sight I see. Now the kind feels destiny. Used to couch change just to catch a bus ride. Watching big dreams pass slowly outside, but the hunger inside kept pushing the line, saying one day the horizon is mine. Friends lame and went like smoke in the wind. Truth showed slowly who's real within. Some chase glitter, some chase the bone. I chase wisdom the nights I was alone. This is from the bottom, carving the bone. How to stand tall when you stand alone. How to stay calm when the world gets loud. How to stay real when they face the crowd. This is from the bottom, knocking came free. Every star turned to strategy. Every dark night built the sight I see. Now the kind feels destiny. Yeah. Now when the lights of the city go bright, I remember the steps in a quiet night. On the bottom floor, still the skyline view. Every hard lesson carry me through.
Respecting your name when the years pass by. Gold chains shine, but they fade with time. A real man's worth lies deeper than shine. Legacy over luxury, that's my road. Not chasing glitter, I carry the cold. Every step I take leaves truth in the dust. Building a name that the world can treasure, deeper than fame. Real respect carries weight in a name. When the lights go out and the crowd moves on, the legacy stays when the moment is gone. Watch men fall, chasing hollow gold. Lost a soul for a story told. whoa. But I chose patience on a longer lane, building tomorrow through struggle and pain. Yeah. Mama said, son, build something real, not just a crown, but a lasting seal. Those words echo when the nights feel long, keeping the spirit steady and strong. Legacy over luxury, that's my road. Not chasing glitter, I carry the code. Every step I take leaves truth in the dust, building a name that the world can trust. Deeper than fame, real respect carries weight in the name. When the lights go out and the crowd moves on, the legacy stays when the moment is gone. One day the city will whisper my story, not about wealth, but the fight and the glory. From the cold nights where the dreams were small, to a legacy standing tall for all.
Cold nights, empty fridge, silence in the kitchen. Mama praying quietly, hoping God would listen. Street lights blinking through the cracked apartment blinds. Every night I promised I would leave this life behind. Friends disappeared when the money wasn't there. Only loyalty survived in the freezing air. Dreams fell heavy like a weight on my chest, but pain turned a kid into a man with a quest. Cold nights made me stronger, every scar made me wiser. Life hit hard, but I stood up longer. Pressure built the fire. Cold nights made me stronger. Every loss turned to armor. I was down, but I climbed up higher. Now the pain moves the power. Walking through the rain with determination in my bones. No applause growing up, just survival on my own. Street lessons louder than a teacher in a class. Real ones move silent while the fake ones talk fast. Every bruise wrote a story on my skin. Every loss taught me how to truly win. I remember nights when hope felt far away. Now I chase tomorrow like the sunrise of the day. Cold nights made me stronger. Every scar made me wiser. Life hit hard, but I stood up longer. Pressure built the fire. Cold nights made me stronger. Every loss turned to armor. I was down, but I climbed up higher. Now the pain moved the power. I keep walking through the storm. Warriors are born where the world is never warm. Every tear from the past built a man I became. Now the struggle and the hustle run together in my veins. Yeah. Cold nights made me stronger. Pressure built a fighter. I survived the storm alive. Now I shine a little brighter. Oh. Broken sidewalks where the young hearts grow. Cold wind blowing where the hard roads go. Mama said the world won't hand you grace, so I learned how to stand in a roofless place. Old shoes walking through the pouring rain. Dreams felt distant, but I held the flame. Neighbors talking about the life we live, but struggle taught me how to fight and give.
Raised by the struggle, raised by the pain. Sun don't shine on every lane, but the fire inside won't fade away. I keep pushing forward every single day. Raised by the struggle, built from the ground. Storm shaped the heart and mind. Every scar carved deep in the soul. Turned a lost kid into someone whole. Night shift lights through a dusty street. Hope kept moving with tired feet. Bill stacked high on the kitchen table. Still chasing dreams when the odds unstable. Loyal friends standing by my side. We survived every crashing tide. Fake love faded when the money low, but the real ones stayed through the undertow. Raised by the struggle, raised by the pain. Sun don't shine on every lane, but the fire inside won't fade away. I keep pushing forward every single day. Raised by the struggle, built from the ground. Storm shaped the heart and mind. Every scar carved deep in the soul. Turned a lost kid into someone whole. Even when the road feels cold and long, the battle makes the spirit strong. From the bottom where the shadows stay, I found the strength to rise one day. Raised by the struggle, I learned the code. Walk with honor down every road. Life hit hard, but I stayed true. Now the dream feels closer in view.
No silver spoon on the table where I ate. Just cold nights learning patience with fate. Mama counting pennies just to keep the lights on. I was writing dreams while the pain wrote songs. Cracked walls, listen to the rain outside. Hope was the only thing we kept alive. Some kids had comfort, I had survival. Life was a test, every day a revival. No silver spoon, life is hunger and drought. Cold world outside, but the fire survived. Every step heavy, but the heart stayed brave. Built from the nights where nobody came. No silver spoon, life scars and pride. Learn how to stand when the world denied. Pressure built steel in the soul of a man. Now I walk forward with a master plan. Oh, shoebox memories under broken lights. Old radio playing through endless nights. Dreams fell far like stars in the sky, but I kept chasing every reason why. Fake friends vanished when the road got rough. Real ones stayed when the times got tough. Every lost carved wisdom in stone. Now the struggle feel like a path I don't know. No silver spoon, life just hunger and dry. Cold world outside, but the fire survived. Every step heavy, but the heart stayed brave. Built from the nights when nobody came. No silver spoon, life scars and pride. Learn how to stand when the world denied. Pressure built steel in the soul of a man. Now I walk forward with a master plan. Rain still falling on the roads I know. But the boy from the struggle learned how to grow, Life never gave me a silver spoon, so I built my throne under midnight moon.
Rain on the window, city lights low. Thinking about the places that the hard nights go. Back when the world felt cold and gray, but the pressure in my chest showed me the way. Mama said life don't play fair games. Some win quick, some build through flames. So I took every loss like a brick in the wall. Built a stronger mind every time I fall. Pain turned into power in the heart of the storm. Cold nights shake the soul I formed. Every scar got a story in the lines on my face. Now I move through life with a warrior pace. Pain turned into power, pressure in the veins. Sun always rising after heavy rain. Every step forward through the dark unknown. Build my strength in a world of stone. Old friends fading like smoke in the air.
Only real loyalty still standing there. Dreams in my pocket though the money was thin, but the hunger in my chest said fight to win. City kept moving while I stood my ground. Every quiet night built a deeper sound. Now the road feels clearer with the miles I made. Every broken moment turned a sharper blade. Pain turned into power in the heart of the storm. Cold nights shape the soul I formed. Every scar got a story in the lines on my face. Now I move through life with a warrior pace. Pain turned into power, pressure in the veins. Sun always rising after heavy rain. Every step forward through the dark unknown. Build my strength in a world of stone. If the world gets heavy, I remember the fight. Every dark road taught me how to see light. Pressure built diamonds deep in the soul. Now the boy from the struggle finally feels whole. Pain turned into power. Yeah. I learned control. Pain turned into power. I learned control. Pain turned into power.
Kitchen light glowing in the middle of the night. Mama at the table trying hard to get it right. Bills in a pile, but the faith stays strong. That kind of love made a fighter and a son. We didn't have diamonds, we had loyalty instead. Simple words from the wisdom that she said. Money comes and goes, but blood stays true. Those words hit deeper than a sky so blue. Family over fame, that's the code I live. All the love in the world worth more than what fame gives. If the lights go dark and the crowd disappears, still got the ones who stood through the years. Family over fame, never breaking that line. Real love stronger than the glitter and shine. From the hard days back when the road was rough, I learned real loyalty is always enough. Family over fame, never breaking that line. Real love stronger than the glitter and shine. From the hard days back when the road was rough, is always enough. Late night talks when the world felt heavy. Mama said, son, keep your spirit steady. Dreams take time, but the road builds kings. Pressure makes warriors out of simple things. Friends came quick when the spotlight grew, but the real ones stayed when the sky was blue. I remember nights when the fridge was bare. Now I chase success with the same prayer. Family over fame, that's the code I live. All the love in the world worth more than what fame gives. If the lights go dark and the crowd disappears, still got the ones who stood through the years. Family over fame, never breaking that line. Real love stronger than a glitter and shine. From the hard days back when the road was rough, I learned real loyalty is always a yeah. Family over fame, never breaking that line. Real love stronger than the glitter and shine. From the hard days back when the road was rough, I learned real loyalty is always enough. City lights shining, but I know the truth. Success means nothing if you lose your roots. So I carry that lesson everywhere I go. Family first, that's the life I know.
Small room, dim light, midnight on the clock. City breathing slowly while the world forgot. Notebook full of dreams that nobody could see. Just a quiet kid fighting who he be.
Rain tapping rhythms on the window glass, thinking out a hard day slowly pass. Every night alone with a hopeful mind, drawing brighter futures in the dark behind. Dreams in a dark room, quiet but alive. Hope in the shadows where the fighters survive. World said slow down, but the fire said move. Now every small step got something to prove. Dreams in a dark room, stars in my sight. Feel my courage deep in the silent night. Pressure on the chest, but the soul stayed true. Now the road ahead finally coming in view. Street noise, fading while the thoughts grow loud. Dreams felt bigger than a cheering crowd. Some nights doubt try to steal the flame, but a stubborn heart kept playing the game, yeah. Mama sleeping in the next small room, hoping one day sunshine breaks the gloom. I promised tonight I would find my way, turn every struggle into brighter day. Dreams in a dark room, quiet but alive. Hope in the shadows where the fighters survive. World said slow down, but the fire said move. Now every small step got something to prove. Dreams in a dark room, stars in my sight. Feel my courage deep in the silent night. Pressure on the chest, but the soul stayed true. Now the road ahead finally coming in view. Now the same boy, walking stronger roads, turning quiet hopes into shining gold. All the nights alone helped me become the man I am and the fight I want.
But the real one stayed in the pouring rain. Old black memories on the street like glow, where the truth of a man starts to show. Everybody loud when the pocket's full. Silence tells you who's truly lost. Never broke my loyalty, never changed my code. Walk the hardest miles on the loneliest road. If the world goes dark and the lights all fall, I stand the same, never switch at all. Never broke my loyalty, that's the oath I keep. Through the quiet nights when the pain runs deep. Money and fame come and go like the tide, but the real stay real on the inside. Seen fake smiles, hiding crooked plans. Heard empty words from too many friends. But time shows truth like the morning sun. Only the solid keep walking the run. Mama told me stay true to your name, never lose honor chasing the fame. So I built my path with a steady hand, standing tall like a mountain stand. Never broke my loyalty, never changed my code. Walk the hardest miles on the loneliest road. If the world goes dark and the lights all fall, I stand the same, never switch at all. Never broke my loyalty, that's the oath I keep. Through the quiet nights when the pain runs deep. Money and fame come and go like the tide, but the real stay real on the inside. Now the boy from the struggle stands tall and proud, not chasing clout, not chasing the crowd. Every scar and lesson carved my soul. Loyal to the journey, that's the goal. Baby, baby. Long road stretching under broken street lights. Walking through the echoes of 1,000 hard nights. Shoes worn thin, but the will stayed strong. Every mile taught me where I belong. Cold wind cutting through a quiet street. Empty pockets but a restless heartbeat. Dreams felt distant like a fading star, but I kept moving no matter how far. Hard roads built me brick by brick. Every fall taught a stronger trick. Every dark mile carved the man I stand. Now the world shakes a steadier hand. Hard roads built me pressure and pain. Thunder in the heart like a storm in the rain. Every scar turned wisdom in my soul. Now the broken path became the goal. I remember nights when hope felt small, watching others rise while I would fall. But every setback whispered low and clear. Keep moving forward, your time is near. Some chase comfort, some chase gold. I chase strength when the nights were cold. Build my focus where the shadows stay. Now the sunrise lights a brighter way. Hard roads built me brick by brick. Every fall taught a stronger trick. Every dark mile called the man I stand. Now the world shakes a steadier hand. Hard roads built me pressure and pain. Thunder in the heart like a storm in the rain. Every scar turned wisdom in my soul. Now the broken path became the goal. Now when the skyline shines so bright, I remember the boy in the lonely night. Hard roads behind, but the fire remains. A quiet champion inside the veins. Cold mornings after sleepless nights. Mind full of battles, eyes full of fights. World kept pushing like a weight on my chest, but pressure only made the hard work its best. Footsteps echo down the midnight road. Dreams in my pocket like a secret code. Every setback tried to slow my pace, but a stubborn soul kept winning. The pressure made a champion, forged in the fire. Pain turned a spark into burning desire. Every storm carved strength in my name. Now the quiet fighter is rising to fame. Pressure made a champion, built from the grind. Every hard lesson sharp in the mind. From the shadows where the cold winds roam, I built a kingdom from a broken home. Street lights glowing on the empty lane. Memories falling like the midnight rain. Friends disappeared when the road turned rough, but the loyal ones proved they were tough. Mama's voice still ringing in my head. Stand up strong no matter what they said. Those simple words in a fragile time turned a young dream into a steady climb. Pressure made a champion, pressure made it forged in the fire. Pain turned a spark into burning desire. Every storm caused strength in my name. Now the quiet fighter is rising to fame. Pressure made a champion, pressure made it built from the grind. Every hard lesson sharp in the mind. From the shadows where the cold winds roam, I built a kingdom from a broken home. Now when the skyline glows at night, I remember every losing fight. Because the man I became today was born from pressure along the way. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Empty road, late night, city lights dim. Thinking about the chances and the places I've been. Used to walk with a crowd that disappeared in the rain. Now the silence around me feels strangely sane. Truth hits harder when the noise fades out, when the cheers disappear and you face your doubt. But the quiet inside built a stronger tone. Found my real strength when I stood alone.
Standing alone, but my spirit ain't weak. Every scar on my soul got a lesson to speak. No applause in the dark where the hard hearts roam, but I built my courage in a world of stone. Still standing alone with the night as my guide. Every mile of the struggle carved the man inside. From the shadows of doubt to the rise I own. Yeah, yeah. I became who I am when I stood alone. Yeah, yeah. Old street corners where the memories stay. Some faces faded as the years slipped away, but the fire inside kept lighting the road while the world tried to test every dream I hold. Mama said, walk steady when the path gets cold. A strong heart shines brighter than silver or gold. So I carried those words through the wind and rain. Now the lonely road doesn't feel like pain. Still standing alone, but my spirit ain't weak. Every scar on my soul got a lesson to speak. No applause in the dark where the hard hearts roam, but I built my courage in a world of stone. Still standing alone with the night as my guide. Every mile of the struggle carved the man inside. From the shadows of doubt to the rise I own. I became who I am when I stood alone.
Gray skies hanging over city blocks, wind whispering through the ticking clocks. Life kept throwing thunder in my lane, but I learned how to walk inside the rain. Every problem tried to bend my spine, every setback tested hard in mine. But the deeper pain became a shield, and the quiet strength refused to yield. Storms don't break kings, they shape the throne. Every battle fought when you're alone. Lightning strikes, but the soul stands tall. Real ones rise when the heavy rains fall. Storms don't break kings, they carve the crown. Turn broken roads into solid ground. Every dark cloud passing overhead only makes the fearless spirit spread. Midnight air, truth revealed who was really there. Some ran fast when the pressure came, but I stood firm through the storm and flame. Mama said don't fear the thunder loud, a strong heart shine beneath the darkest cloud. So I carried that wisdom through every fight, turning every storm into guiding light. Storms don't break kings, they shape the throne. Every battle fought when you're alone. Lightning strikes, but the soul stands tall. Real ones rise when the heavy rains fall. Storms don't break kings, they carve the crown. Turn broken roads into solid ground. Every dark cloud passing overhead only makes the fearless spirit spread. Now the skyline glowing after rain, every drop erased the fear and pain. From the chaos where the thunder sings, I walked through storms and became a king. Oh.
dusty window pane. Every morning feels like another round of pain. But inside my chest there's a restless drum, telling me the time to rise has come. Street corners whisper stories in the wind of the fights we lost and the fights we win. Empty pockets but a fearless mind, chasing something bigger than the grind. Hunger in my blood, burning in my veins, fuel for the climb through the storms and rains. Every late night carving who I'll be, turning every struggle into destiny. Hunger in my blood, deeper than the fear. Every hard mile made the vision clear. I don't chase the lights or the easy road, I chase the fire that my spirit holds. Old shoes walking on a cracked street line, every step echoes a dream of mine. Friends laughed once when the plan looked wild, now they watch the rise of the same old child. Mama said patience grows strong trees, storms only bend what refuses to freeze. So I walk through the cold and learn the code, never drop the hunger on the road. Hunger in my blood, burning in my veins, fuel for the climb through the storms and rain. Every late night carving who I'll be, turning every struggle into destiny. Hunger in my blood, deeper than the fear. Every hard mile made the vision clear. I don't chase the lights or the easy road, I chase the fire that my spirit holds. Now the skyline glows with a different view. Every broken night pushed a dream through. From the bottom where the shadows flood, I build my rise with hunger in my blood. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street, city lights flicker where the lost hearts meet. Young dreams walking through a frozen lane, learning how to rise through the pain. Concrete walls heard every silent prayer, heavy thoughts hanging in the winter air. Life kept testing every step I made, but a quiet courage never seemed to fade. Survive the cold world, stand through the frost. Every lesson learned from the battles I lost. Every dark night carved strength in my soul. Not a broken path turned into a goal. Survive the cold world, heart made of steel. Every scar became something real. Through the storm of the strong heart stay, I found my strength in a colder way. Street lights glowing on the empty block, time keeps ticking like a stubborn clock. Friends disappeared when the winter came, but the real ones stayed through the flame. Mama said life gets colder than snow, but a strong heart always finds its glow. So I walk through nights where the shadows fall, learning how to rise above it all. Survive the cold world, stand through the frost. Every lesson known from the battles I lost. Every dark night caused strength in my soul. Now the broken past turned into a goal. Survive the cold world, heart made of steel. Every scar became something real. Through the storm, way the strong heart stay. I found my strength in a colder rain. And the sunrise glows through the frozen sky, and the past feels smaller as the years go by. From the boy who fought through the freezing swirl, I became a man who survived the world. Cold wind blow, oh. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing. City lights flicker where the lost hearts meet. Cold wind blowing, 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 blowing. Cold wind blowing. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing. Cold wind blowing. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing, blow. 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 Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing, cold wind blowing, 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 blow. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing, 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 blowing. Cold wind blowing. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind blowing, 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 blowing. Cold wind blowing, 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 blowing. Cold wind blowing through the midnight street. Cold wind.